Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Allie and I am a domestic wannabe. And right now I am doing the FlyLady Zone cleaning from Zone 1 to Zone 5 and documenting my journey along the way.
Something about you I like.
We have made it to day 11 of this journey, and if you follow the FlyLady app, you get a little notification that today starts Zone 3. But as you can see, I had a nice weather morning, and as somebody who doesn't do a lot of time in the sun, I decided to run out and do some weeding in my garden before it got too hot and before the sun could, touch my skin. So I ran out there and my husband picked me up some new gardening gloves, which work so much better than what I was using, which was a mix-matched pair. But they were getting the job done. What I will say is my second box there is all strawberries, and I think the birds keep eating them. I have not gotten to eat a single strawberry yet, but I wanted to show you, this is my very first garden, and I really have no idea what I'm doing. If you follow along, I have mentioned that my son and I started seeds inside, and I messed up using a washable marker to indicate what each seed was, and really have no idea what most of these things are, except I have figured out for sure what the tomatoes are. So, I'm a few steps ahead there, but otherwise it's kind of a mystery garden until things start to grow. Now, this is a Sunday morning, so I really am just kind of doing things at my pace and not really focused on a zone yet, because now I've learned from many of you that weekends really are more for family, that kind of thing. But I do have to get some stuff done on weekends, namely getting things ready for meal prep, do a little bit more work in Zone 2, and just kind of tidy up the kitchen and make sure it was ready for the week. Is this a zone or is this just weekly maintenance? It falls in both of those categories, right? I also had quite a bit of, I'm still working on catching up on some paperwork stuff. So I used my Sunday morning while everyone was just kind of going at their own pace to also do a bit of work on the computer. I often will use weekends to do a bit of work just because I can step away and get some quiet time. And my husband will take my son to the park or take him swimming. There's a lot of different things. So I do often have to use just a little chunk of time to do computer work on my weekends. I try to limit it. Summer having started just this week, I needed a little bit extra time. So today officially starts Zone 3 of the FlyLady Zones. And if you are new to FlyLady, Zone 3 is kind of the biggest zone that she has, but it just includes multiple rooms. So we have an extra bedroom, a children's bathroom, a regular bathroom, the laundry room, children's bedroom, and an office. So it's a pretty big chunk of rooms, if you have them, that you're going to be working on during Zone 3. And some of the things that are included in some of these tasks, a children's bedroom, she has 16 things listed, but it's things like sort out grown out clothes, clean fingerprints off the wall, rearrange books, video games, clean baseboards, vacuum under the beds and in the closet, put away stray items, clean out the closet, clean under the bed, straighten up toy shelves, clean the windows, wash the curtains, flip the mattress, wash mattress pad, dust rug, clean cobwebs, straighten drawer or closet, polish furniture. So, it's a pretty lofty list, but a lot of those things aren't a huge time commitment. And then we have the bathroom, which just has quite a few things on it as well. So each room, I can see if you just, you might not have a children's room, you might not have a guest room, you might not have some of these rooms. What is nice about these things is you can edit them down to be what you want if you're using the app. And of course, what everyone has told me is this system is a guideline and you get to create it and use it the way you want. And once I really accepted that, I started to see kind of a different attitude towards, okay, I can shuffle things around if need be. Now, when I am doing this kind of series, I really try to follow what the FlyLady is saying, because she's put a lot of work into this and she clearly knows what she's doing, right? So I'm following her way, her method, as close to it as possible. And then I can learn from that what I like, what I don't like, and what I need to change for me and my family. So as we start zone 3, I'm starting the week by just getting everything kind of pulled together in our main room, which is our kitchen, which is our main hotspot, which is clearly just still got too much stuff because I want this space to be something that is so simple. It takes minutes to tidy at the end of the night before I go to bed. So it's a space that I'm eager to get back into when I hit that hotspot again. But I am allowing myself to move on to zone 3. I know the areas I'm going to be focusing on first because I don't think I'll get to all 6 of the options that they have here. And I do have each of those options. I think going into it, just saying, okay, which one am I going to focus on this week is a really powerful tool so that I don't have unrealistic expectations of myself. As a recovering perfectionist, understanding that I don't have to do everything perfect every time has been a big leap for me. And it's been something that has been kind of freeing, I have to say. Here we go. We start zone 3 this week. Let's get into it and get it done. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here for a while, thank you so much for your support because I learn a lot from all of you. So thank you very, very much. Leave me a comment below on what room you would be working on in zone 3. And let's do this together. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
You're crazy for saying I should slow down.